Okay, as promised, I'm going to show a little bit of GunSmith because I've unlocked a few points for some of my other characters. So here's the ones that we have so far. We have the Rifleman. I mean, this is the Ghost side, so we got the Rifleman, the Engineer, and the Scout. Now, I've already custom made them for myself. So first we're going to go for the Rifleman. And I'm going to show you my loadout. Primary weapon. Alright. This is the ACR. Beautiful weapons. Just recently been made into an airsoft model, which is really cool. I might get it. I'm not sure. And let's see here. I'm going to show you what I did. So you click on that weapon that you want to modify, and it shows you all the internals, all the guts of the weapon. You know, everything from the stock to the paint job, to the optics, to the muzzle, barrel, side rail, gas system, under barrel, the whole schmeal. Now, let's see, I'm going to go for the under barrel. And I unlocked the smoke grenade. So I'm going to put that there because it makes it look cool. Let's see. Let's do something with the magazine. This is standard magazine ammunition, is full metal jacket. So if you want to have like incendiary rounds, armor piercing rounds, a drum magazine, or dual magazine, which is probably what I'm going to do. So I'm going to choose that. You can change the trigger. This is a full auto trigger. So I'm going to see what else we can do. We have a match trigger. Resistivity is increased. The accuracy and the faster shot, so that may be a top of it. And we have a semi-automatic trigger, which the one I may do allows everyone to fire one round for every trigger pull. It gives it better control, but it takes away from the firepower. So I'm going to look into that a little bit. And you know, and after you customize it up to your specifications, you can actually press start and go to the firing range to actually see how it works out. So I press start and boom, here I am at the firing range. So that's at 10 meters, 30 meters, 60 meters. Orange means injured, red means critical, black means dead. So it's kind of cool. So I then want to keep that for my primary. And now let's go see the BowDoc, which is the Russian equivalent of the Ghosts. And they have Russian standard weapons like AKs and RPKs and PKM machine guns. So I'm going to go with the standard one that I got right now, which is the AK-2000. And I've already put a lot of stuff on there, so I'm going to see if I can put some more stuff on here. So here are all the guts of the weapon. See, notice for those who are like into weapons like I am, how fewer pieces there are in the AK than there is in like the ACR, because the AK was made for user friendliness, not for flashiness. So let's see here, what can I do? Let's go with magazine, dual magazine, extended magazine, armor piercing rounds. But I can't unlock those yet, so let's see what else. Under barrel. We got the smoke for that one too. Hey! Nice. So I'm going to put that on there. The changing of the gas system usually either improves or decreases your rate of fire, which is, a thing that everyone has to worry about at least once. We also can get like a foldable stock, or you can put like a different muzzle or a different optic, which is probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to go with that. Use that credit there. One thing I haven't used yet, I'm going to see what paint I can do. Ooh, that looks sexy. That weapon looks sexy. Alright, let's see. I'm going to stick with steel. What can I put on the side rails here? You have an aiming laser and, ooh, a heartbeat sensor. Nice. I'm going to go with the laser. Let's take this one to the firing range. See what it looks like. Okay. As you can tell, I put suppressors on my weapons. I like my suppressor. You don't like it, kiss my ass. Headshot. Yeah. Whoop. Okay. Oh my god, I love this game. Alright. So that's Rifleman. Let's go for secondary weapon if I can. You don't get a lot, which is, you know, not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, you even get a stun gun, which is kind of weird. Hey, hey, hey. You can get all that stuff. That's cool. Alright, let's go to some of the other people. Let's see. Oh, you can actually custom make your own character. That's cool. Nice. But, you know, you gotta unlock level 50 character first. Alright, let's go back to the ghosts. Let's go to Engineer, which is going to fit Johnny Sparkle really, really well, because they have personal defense weapons and shotguns. So, whoops, wrong one. Primary weapon. There we go. And for the primary weapon, let's see, you have regular shotguns, like, you know, the versatile variation of the M500, which is the one that my friend Fred, not J Legend, Johnny Sparkle really, really enjoys. We have the Goblin, a PKM, the M112, the M1014, the L22, and the PDR. Wow, that's pretty cool. But I'm going to stick with the shotgun right here. So you can't change the gas system on a shotgun. That's kind of impossible. Yeah, I'm going to use it. No, maybe not. Let me see what else I got here. Stun rounds. Dragon's Breath. Incendiary ammunition capable of burning targets over time. This special ammunition increased range and firepower. So I'm going to stick with regular 12 gauge buckshot. Underbarrel. We have the standard foregrip. And we have the post-it slide. Hey! It's pretty cool. Let's see if we can put some optics on this thing. Which we can. Okay. I'll put a red dot on there. I'm going to use that credit for that red dot. Alright, let's see how she works. Boom! 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 Cool thing about it is I think it's a semi-automatic, so that's kind of cool. Doesn't do too well at range, but it's not meant to. It'll get someone's head down, that's for sure. That is pretty cool. Alright. Now to go on to, you know, my brother, Micropope's favorite. So, gonna go to... Scout. Yes. Now I haven't used Scout that much, but when I did, I preferred using a submachine gun. But they do have one of my favorite sniper rifles, which is the M110, the standard one that's being used by the United States Army right now. But the MSR, which is the new Remington rifle, looks really, really cool. It's a bolt action rifle, so I think that's what my brother's going to want to play when he finally gets it. But since it's the only one I have right now, let's give this one a look-see. Can't change the stock. The stock's always going to be solid. So I can actually put a suppressor on this. That'd be kind of cool. But I won't do that right now. I can actually make the barrel a little bit longer to increase the range, but take away from the maneuverability. There's not much you can do with the magazine. No, well, yeah, you can. Armor-piercing rounds. Exacto ammo. Self-guiding projectile capable of locking onto a target and adjusting its trajectory mid-flight. That's actually kind of cool. Special ammunition that explodes on impact, dealing splash damage in a small radius. But it doesn't have penetrating power, so. Full of little complications. So I'm going to go back to the submachine gun I was using, which is the MP7, a beautiful submachine gun. I love it. Can I put an optic on here? Yes, I can. This is a close combat weapon, so I'm going to put a red dot scope on it. Let's see how she works. The cool thing about the Scout is that he's the one that can go fully camo like this. And, you know, as long as you don't move, it will stay that way. So, if you're defending a position, you can like literally sit here and wait for a person to come out there, and they won't see you, and just... This thing's rate of fire is ridiculous. But you'll burn through ammo really, really fast if you're not careful. Alright. So that's the 3 classes, and that is very, very cool. And if anyone wants to know, I can actually do the BowDoc one later. So I'll leave that to you guys. Alright. Talk to you guys later. Till all our